From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday, July 14th. I'm Mike Ludlum. It was a great day for the 51st UP Championship Rodeo down in Iron River. With a little bit of help from announcer Anthony Lucia, here are most of the top events.
Hello, Iron River.
Let's start with bareback riding. Clinton, Michigan's Tanner Phillips just celebrated his 21st birthday 2 days ago. Phillips received a score of 78 points to take first place in the second show of the rodeo. Steer wrestling. Jacob Burks of Lancaster, Wisconsin timed to start well. His steer didn't give him the okey doke like what happened to a couple others. 5.1 seconds, that was better than the competition.
Well, nice man, get another shot. Come on, nice man, get the feet, get the feet.
Rob McPhail of Tomah, Wisconsin, and Iceman Miller of Mauston, Wisconsin were clicking in team roping, just 7.4 seconds to complete the mission. Saddle bronc riding. Kirk Nelson of Branson, Missouri, riding a horse named Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke was acting more like Boss Hogg or Roscoe Pete Coltrane. From the Dukes a hazard, but that did not stop Nelson from getting the high score for the week at the time, 81 points. Women's turn now in barrel racing. Number 20, Brittany Jacobson of Stacy, Minnesota. Her turns were tight, and she crossed the line with one of the fastest times of the weekend, 16.92 seconds. The bull riding event was tough, as nobody was able to successfully finish an 8-second run. Wauconda, Missouri's Ty Berkey drew a bull named Taz, and he had a devil of a time. He had to go to the hospital after landing awkwardly on his right arm. To the Lower Peninsula for the 11 and 12-year-old Major League Softball State Championship game between Escanaba and Hudsonville. Escanaba beat Grosse Pointe 9-1 in the semifinal. Aubrey Stropich puts a charge into this one, and she'll finally get down to third base with a triple. Moments later, Emma Parlett will get just enough of this one, and that ties the game at 1 in the second inning. We move to the fourth. Taylor Forvilli will hit a sinking line drive that gets past the right fielder and keeps on rolling. Stropich and Izzy Braun cross the plate. Escanaba had a 5-2 lead, but couldn't get the last 3 outs fast enough. Megan Beamer with her 4th hit of the game. That proved to be the game winner. Hudsonville won the state championship 6-5 and will go to Indianapolis for the regional. On the scoreboard in the junior 13 and 14-year-old state softball tournament down at Gladstone, Kingsford ran into a buzzsaw, losing to St. Clair 20-2, but the Mini Flivers came back and defeated Onaway 11-3, so they have 3 victories going into Sunday's action and will definitely move in to the next round. Legion Baseball, Marquette, Bark River Harris, second inning, bases loaded, and doink. Blake Henriksen gets hit on the helmet. His second HBP. Brady Wright scores and a 1-0 lead for the Blues. Next batter, Tyler Delmont. Oh, that one hurt a lot more though. But according to Coach Derek Swajden, Delmont broke his nose. Peter Vanderavond scored to make it 2-0, and believe it or not, that was the game-winning RBI. Marquette took this contest 3-1. And Marquette won the second game of the day as well, 14-6 over the Copper Country. In the other 2 games, the Copper Country edged Niagara 4-3. Niagara defeated Bark River 13-5. District 11 and 12 Major League Baseball. Escanaba survives another day, defeating Iron Mountain North 7-1. Championship game on Sunday. Minor 9 and 10-year-old District Baseball. KEWEENAW defeats NEGAUNEE Blue 5-3. This is the opening day of this tournament. Ishpeming all over NEGAUNEE Maize 20-3. PENOKEE Range tiptoes past Portage Lake 3-2 in 7 innings. And Marquette defeated Barriga County 15-7. Major League Baseball, not a good day for the Brewers, losing 6-2 and 2-1 to the Pirates, and was even worse for the Tigers. It was Houston 9, Detroit 1, and Justin Verlander apparently is pitching for Houston on Sunday. I found a couple casual spectators on the opening day of the Upper Peninsula Ladies Golf Association tournament at Oakcrest in Norway. They were on the 18th tee. I was waiting for the lead group coming into the 10th green. Calumet grad Zoe Woodworth chipping onto that green, a very slanted downhill from left to right. Good job getting the ball that close. She was the medalist with a 79. Leah Skoglund of Norway with an uphill putt. She hit the heck out of the ball. Fades just at the end. She was one of 3 players tied for third with an 83. Hancock's Peyton Doobie is next. Another uphill putt, just slides it by the hole. Needless to say, plenty of people were muttering about the 10th green. On the leaderboard, again, Woodworth, your medalist with a 79. Doobie second with an 81. 3 golfers representing Dickinson County courses were tied for third. They had to break the ties because they will be pairing up for the match play. Paxton Johnson of Escanaba was 6th. Champion Karen Plaisir from a couple years ago after that. Iron River's Amy Johnson 8th. Go-Gibbic's Nancy Osher was 9th, and 3 players were tied at 90. Match play begins on Sunday.